before we get into the video with Kyle Garrett, I want to remind you, we've only got a few days left for you to vote Texas for some of your favorite Texans in the upcoming Texas Country Music Awards. It happens this November 9th at Billy Bob's. You can vote now through August 15th. You can also vote for me. I'm up for Broadcast Personality of the Year. I want to say thank you again for getting into the top 5. It means so much, and it would mean so much to me and my family if we could bring this one home at Billy Bob's this November. My mom and my daughter are going to be in attendance. It'd be awesome. It means so much if you take just a couple of minutes to vote. You don't have to be a member, and it's absolutely free. It just takes a couple of minutes and an email address. Now let's get into the video with Kyle Garrett. This record is not what you're promoting. This last album, the Songs from the Canyon album, is not really what you're promoting right now?
I'm not really promoting it at all. It's an interesting thing. So basically, that record to me, and we can get into this, was a challenge. It's less of a record, more of like a songwriting challenge.
Okay.
I just wanted to get some content out. We've got videos for every song. Most of it's live.
How long have you been in Austin?
So I've been in Austin on and off for 12 years. So I was there for a stint of about 5 years, and then I moved back to Houston because I was in a punk rock band, and we were touring pretty heavy. And then I started dating a girl about 2 years into that Houston stint that brought me back to Austin. So I've been back there pretty much since I started touring with Bree. Yeah, I guess that was 2021.
For those who don't know, Kyle also is the producer of Bree Bagwell's Only Vans podcast. Is that the right title for you, producer?
Yeah. Producer.
Do you also co-host on that from time to time?
No. So I'm not on mic on that one at all. She's always talking to me.
Right.
But no, I intentionally don't give myself a mic.
Okay. And you were formerly a part of, this is interesting, let's get into this. Here with Kyle Garrett again tonight. Sounds Like Texas. Sunday Sounds Like Texas. Kyle Garrett Sounds Like Texas. Again, just kind of talking about your footprint, that you're leaving behind, your mark on Texas country music and culture. You were very successful with the Texas Toast podcast.
Yeah, absolutely.
Under your producing skills, editor skills, y'all won, 2 of the last 3 years, podcast of the year?
Yeah, the last 2 years we won the podcast, yep.
Yeah, so that's awesome. But you're no longer a part of Texas Toast.
Yeah, man, and it was a sad day. Me and Helen had been talking about Helen for everybody listening. Is the host of the show still currently? She's keeping it going, yeah, just things have been getting so busy. This solo music career has kind of taken over my life, which is what I was hoping for, and it was just that time I had to step away. But honestly, Texas Toast is really what brought me into Texas country. Like I said, I was playing with a punk rock band. I was in metal bands, in middle school and high school, and I met Bree Bagwell, started tour managing for her, and then I randomly applied for an internship on, I think, LinkedIn or one of those sites at peak COVID. And they hired me to start a Texas Country podcast, and it ended up being with Helen for Texas Toast. So we did that for 4 years, I guess, and like you said, won Podcast of the Year 2 years in a row, which was a great honor. And it was a great time, and like I said, it was a sad day when we made the decision when I made the decision to step away, but she's going to keep it going. So if you're a listener, definitely keep supporting Helen. She's got her Texas Toast radio thing going on now, too. So
yeah, I know she's super excited about that. She was so pumped when I saw her in Fort Worth last. So tell me, what is it all that you do?
Yeah, I do a couple podcasts. I actually just recently took on some new clients in the Austin area, non-music related podcast that I'll be producing.
Oh, cool.
And then there is another new music podcast that me and Bree are starting that has not been announced yet, but I'll tell you a little bit more about that off air. And other than that, man, it's music. I played like 19 shows last month, so I'm staying busy. This new single, which, remind me of the name one more time? Who's Keeping Score. So that song came out on my debut record, which I did in 2021 with Tim Lightyear, formerly Shane Smith. Now he's on Big Loud Publishing. Made a full record with him. Excuse me. Crowdfunded that record, actually. That was going to be my debut solo record, essentially. And I got with Jen, was like, it's time, let's do this. And 18 beers is what it's going to take. On any given night, be okay. I'm 13 gone and still keeping score. 5 more to go before I won't be missing you anymore. It's been a long, long week, working all day. Not getting anything done, daydreaming of your face. I walk the line, I'll always end up on your side. Honey, you wouldn't do this for me, and I can't help but imagine what you're feeling. How do you keep on putting up with me? 5 more down and you'll see another side of me. It's a cool little guitar solo right here. I can be mean, but you keep me nice. With you, girl, I am lost in my own paradise. Can you feel the breeze? Honey, you wouldn't do this to me, and I can't help but imagine what you're feeling. How do you keep on putting up with me? 5 more down and you'll see. Yeah. I don't wanna miss you anymore. I just wanna hold you and kiss you till the sun comes back up. Honey, there's something wrong inside my head, but I'm fighting to forget it. Honey, you wouldn't do this to me, and I can't help but imagine what you're feeling. How do you keep on putting up with me? 5 more down and you'll see. So 13 beers, who's keeping score? I won't be missing you anymore.
Am I right when it talks about like some sort of substance abuse issues in the song? Is that part of it? Like I'm going on a bender here? Is that what I got from the song? It was like there was 18 and then 5 more. Was that an alcohol count?
Definitely, yeah, beers.
Okay.
For sure.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
I thought I was mathing.
Yeah, no, it's a math. The whole song is a math equation. So that song was inspired. I was down in I think South Padre many years ago with some friends, and one of my friends' moms was sending us off. We were gonna go out to the bar or whatever one night, and she was like, "Don't drink too many and forget about me." And then I was like, "Oh, there's a song that's cool." And then we get there, and I see all these older folks, sitting there just pounding them by themselves. And it's like, oh man, how many of these people are in here trying to do that? They're all trying to just forget about something that's making them sad or making them hurt. So that's pretty much where that came from. I don't know why I made it mathy the way that I did, but I think it kind of plays.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, it's and there's been so many songs about like this many beers, that many beers, blah blah. But I was thinking,
It's definitely not a beer song vibe in any way.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
But as I'm trying to dissect the lyrics, right? Like I'm thinking, like this is a beer problem. He's talking about he's going on a bender.
Right.
He's going to hit 18, and something's going to change after the next 5.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
and that's the whole point. It's like you'll see a different side of me once I hit that, but also if I even make it home, sort of thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was my thought. It's like you go in there and you start thinking, oh, I'll have 1 or 2, and then it's like, oh, I've had 5.
Yeah.
And then it's like, oh shit, I'm hitting 12.
Very relatable. Very relatable.
Yeah, and then past a certain point for everybody, it's like, oh, how many have I had? So that's kind of where it came from.
At a certain point, you just kind of want to quit.